offer.
Right.
You know, don't hesitate. Just like, okay, I got it. We will get to it, but I wouldn't wait too much longer on those.
Suzanne,
all right, now we're talking a little bit Iman.
For the 90% off?
This is it, isn't it?
This is 90% off of the retail. Look at that, $199.98.
Crazy,
$200 value for this cape, along with the faux fur, which is removable, is $19.95.
Oh, okay, here we go, girls. You ready? Now, today we've sold 14,400. Now, sometimes I know it's frustrating when we watch our clearance because you're like, oh no, they won't have my size, why bother? We're okay at this point, okay? But I would not wait any longer because here we go. We have the camel color, that's what I have. The next one, how beautiful is this? This is a French blue, so cute.
Which is the most limited, by the way.
Then we have heather gray, if you can grab that one, Robin, with the black faux fur. Then we have your navy, and that's got a little bit of a brown design. Then the oatmeal, look how pretty that oatmeal is. Oh
so
my gosh,
rich
I love
and
that.
expensive.
After that is gonna be the red Cabernet.
Suzanne, you could put this over your outfit. Well, obviously, maybe you'd take the collar off, but that would be cute with
well, just
the
with the pants. Look at that, with the slinky, just the slinky pants.
And your arms would, with the flounce sleeve from Slinky, would pop out. So that would be super cute.
The final two colors are going to be the blush, and then of course we have your classic black with the black. Oh, look how cute these are. This blush is
girls,
this is a stock up. Now, when you see it on the models, you'll get the idea of how this works. It's sort of like a poncho, but kind of like a cape.
Right.
When you really think about it.
Yep.
Is that not the most adorable thing?
It is.
Oh
and did you feel the weight of it? Like the weight is so luxurious. It has that cashmere hand to it. Now this is 29 inches in the length. The cape is 90% cotton, 7% nylon, and 3% cashmere, Suzanne.
Ooh,
so cashmere built into this, which means, yes, luxurious, decadent, feels good against the skin, but you're not paying $200 for it. $19.95 today. And this is just that easy throw on and go. It gets a little chilly, throw it on over the head, pop the collar on. Maybe you're going to the theater and you want to jazz it up a little, put that faux fur collar on. Well,
I mean, we've got a pencil skirt, or it could be a little dress underneath there. I love it with the jeans, and then we're showing it with the bear paw, the boots, back to that. And then that whole black look with the black boots and the black slinky slim pants. That is when belted. Girls, I'm telling you, this is gonna be one of those that if I saw it at $69.95, I'd love it, but I might go, oh, $70.
Right.
At $19.95, I am all in. Because you know what this makes you look like? You look like you're distinct. You walk into a room or you go into an event and all eyes will turn, because you know what? It's not a dumb basic cardigan. It's not just a zip up. No, it's true, right?
Dumb basic
cardigan, right? Because there's a lot of dumb basic cardigans. And everybody sees them all the time. You walk into a room in this and all of a sudden people go, okay, that is a very, it is. It's sophisticated. It looks amazing on. You just pop it over your head. You can put it on with the greatest leggings, maybe a great pair of leggings, those boots, a little turtleneck, and you're just fit to go. Like you look sensational. And it's very figure flattering because it's not tight, it's not grabbing you anywhere. You just stick your arms through and your arms are free to move, which I really like.
I did too, and one of the things I like is that Iman gave us the armholes, because a lot of times with a cape, you'll just have like a one button closure in the front, and then it slips and it slides over and off the shoulders, and you're always fidgeting with it. You're always uncomfortable because it's never in the right position. Well, Iman tweaked this to perfection. With that 3% cashmere in here, not only are you getting luxury at the best and lowest price, but this is luxury. This is like part of that platinum edition, that platinum collection that Iman brings us. And Iman, when we talk about Iman, from covers of magazines to the runways in Milan and Italy and around the world in Paris, and you know what? She's taken what she has seen and what she has worked with some of the top designers and given us this collection that fits into our real lives, right, Suzanne? Because a lot of times we see these looks and then we're like, I'm not really gonna wear it. How am I gonna make that work in my wardrobe? This does.
I'll tell you what looked great, because I just saw a Pinterest pin on this. White or ivory jeans, skinny jeans. Cute. A pair of boots and a white turtleneck underneath this blue, or the blush, any of the colors really. But that is one of the most sophisticated, that's the kind of look that rich women wear.
Exactly,
you know?
it's true.
It's like, we go, oh, I wish I could do that. And now it's under $20 to be able to pull that off. And you know what? It's something that you really will feel so good in. You walk into a room, and I do like to look sophisticated and different. I hate going together with I love my friends, but none of us want to look alike. We want to have our own kind of style.
You want to stand out.
Oh, absolutely. And this really does do that. Do you have an event event coming up and you're like, I have no idea what to wear. You put this on, put that, again, monochromatic look of all black or contrast it with white, that dress under it, I can't get over how cute that is. You will absolutely love the compliment you get when you're wearing this.
Suzanne, don't you think even just for the faux fur collar as an accessory, you would pay $20 just for that?
Easily.
Easily.
You're absolutely right.
And then when you come in really close, you'll see, like, if you've ever looked at faux fur, sometimes it looks chintzy, it looks cheap, it doesn't look expensive and real, but this is, you know, environmentally friendly, animal friendly. It's that faux fur, but when you come in close, it's been tipped and it has such depth to the nap, so that gives it the real look. Do you see how the colors gradiate? It just looks so decadent and beautiful. Honestly, just for this alone, you pull it right on over your head, you would easily pay $20, but then you're getting the cape as well. Coming included, you can pop it on over. I grabbed, I wanted to show you because Suzanne had the Today Special. Look what the Today Special with the flounce sleeve with Jackie, that pops out the armhole. So this is, we know it's all about that flounce sleeve.
Right.
So now you're getting to see those details without covering it up with a full jacket.
Right. Also, too, think Easter. What are you gonna wear on Easter?
Yes.
You know how it's always that weird thing where it could be super freezing cold, tons of snow, or a little bit warmer that day. It's always strange. Great outfit to wear on Easter Sunday, too. It's great if you're gonna go on a vacation, you're gonna be traveling. And again, you just want that easy thing you can throw on and instantly look like you could be in downtown New York City. This is it. And it's under $20. And with FlexPay, we're talking under $10, any major credit card, or you can even use PayPal. Hey, by the way, I want you to go to my Facebook page because here I have put out a challenge, okay? And I'm gonna ask Robin this a little later on. So here it is. I have asked, there's my picture. I have said, what is,
you
that's
are
me.
adorable.
Well, you know, okay. So here's the story. It said, without the bow, I'm missing the bow and the dark hair. So what my question is on my Facebook page, go to Suzanne Runyon, HSN, on HSN, is what is your worst fashion faux pas, or have you had an embarrassing wardrobe malfunction? And I've got my phone, so I'm gonna check your comments and then we'll read some of them on the air. Do you have a bad outfit, like you're just really were like
bad outfit? Well, I said I should have brought that picture in from like prom when I had the big flouncy sleeve.
Was that
like the puffy sleeve, like on top of the shoulder. Right. So I looked like a gladiator because I had these big old bold shoulders, and then I had the really kinky curls that were like all hairsprayed to high heaven.
That was it?
That was
I think
probably
that qualifies.
That qualifies.
That could be a faux pas.
It's probably on more than one level, Suzanne.